fourth quarter in this one. LeBron dishes to Garcia. Kicks it to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Pass to LeBron. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garcia's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. And so here is Dallas. Matthews sets a screen for Dragic. Nowitzki outside. Another three for Dallas.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's DeRozan. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. Garcia passes to LeBron. Out to DeRozan. There's the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
And it's Nowitzki penetrating, and that one's good. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And DeRozan kicks to LeBron. Dishes to Love. From 13, it's rebounded by Dallas. Biyombo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Matthews, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And finished off by LeBron.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Dragic with it. Outside Matthews. Right wing. Let's go. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is long. Cleveland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Mavericks trailed by 18. Now here's Matthews. Dragic left side. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 16. LeBron James on the wing. The dish to DeRozan. Outside Irving. Love against Nowitzki. And it's Love missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Man, I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Now here's DeRozan. At the elbow, Irving. Kicks it out to James. Lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
They're coming in bunches for LeBron right now.
Dragic with a wide open look. Here's Biyombo. The kick out to Dragic. Dragic with another miss.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And slam dunk by Noel. Mavericks trail by 18. Passes it to Aminu. Nowitzki outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Right side, DeRozan. LeBron kicks to DeRozan. On the wing, Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
They get it again. Nowitzki. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nowitzki playing very well. 18 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Ennis, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Outside Irving. Matthews against DeRozan. And on the way from Irving for 3. They get it back. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Feeds to Noel. He dishes it to Ennis for the 3. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that 3-pointer.
And here's Matthews for the 3. That's good.
Well, it took him a long time to get that 3-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Noel sets a screen for Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Kyrie Irving. 14 feet away. Good on the jump shot. That's now 22 points for Nowitzki.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
DeRozan dishes to Noel. The 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Mavericks trail by 18. Matthews passes to Biyombo. And Matthews slams it home. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Now, here is Irving. He kicks to Ennis. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Clock at 6. Love with the screen on Dragic. Irving with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Snatched up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range 3-point shot as well. Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking. Checking out the game Goran Dragic is having. 13 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Dragic. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
After a first half where he had just 1 turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Love with the screen for DeRozan. The pass to Love. And the layup's good off the glass.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now Matthews. Dallas calls timeout. Nowitzki outside. And it's Dragic off the drive. Good.
Pretty tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Cavaliers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Ennis. Pass to Love. From 8. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 16. Matthews dishes to Nowitzki. Misses from short range. The Cavaliers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Up top to Rosen. He's covered by Matthews.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Dragic the pass to Biyombo. The feed to Aminu. Dallas moving it around. Irving against Dragic. Kicks it to Nowitzki. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by Nowitzki. The Cavaliers leading by 16. It's DeRozan with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
We're seeing the Mavericks unable to defend against DeRozan.
16 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Good on the second free throw. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
And if you had to pick one player who would really take over everyone else in terms of picking up his game, it was, I think, that kind of a night for James. He was really everywhere. Defensively, offensively, the total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
Now here's Dragic. They grabbed their own miss. Biyombo. That's good.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, that's blocked. Ennis kicks to Love. He feeds it to Irving. Outside DeRozan. Back to Irving. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now let's go over to Doris Burke on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
LeBron, tell us about this team's approach defensively and how you felt the team played in that aspect.
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, they're so quick, but it was a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
It takes all 5 guys to guard. Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, LeBron James.